What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and a lot of you guys are asking about the prospect of building a theme team during the early access of Madden 21. And that is another no-no, guys. Like, listen, I don't want people to be in the auction house trying to grind for a theme team when there's not a lot of people that are going to be actually putting cards up, and it's not a lot of, accumulation of cards during the EA access period. Now, it has grown over time because more and more people are more aware of the game being available early. They're utilizing EA access and things like that. But you have to understand, utilizing the auction house is very, very time consuming. That is one of the reasons why I don't even really use that as a coin making method anymore, because you really got to sit there and wait for somebody to make a mistake, and you got, it's just, bro, that is for when the actual game is yours and you have it right in front of you and you don't have any time restrictions. At this time right now, the early access, you have 10 hours, okay? Making a theme team and looking like, oh my God, bro, let me go ahead and get, 3 more 49ers. No, that is not the time to be doing any of that. Now, during this time period right here, this is what you're going to be doing. Like, this is the most important things that you could actually be doing during the 10 hours. Putting together your best team if you started off with a bundle. I've gone over this before. If you are a no money spent player, you are going to try to grind Journey, Gauntlet, whatever new things that they have going on, that's what you're trying to grind, okay? Because you're trying to get the best players immediately. That is all that you're doing. That is very, very important, okay, for no money spent players. Now, for people that are money spent, especially the Savage that's dropping bands. If you out there dropping bands though, you are going to be putting together the most OP squad ever and going into head-to-head, okay? This is what I would like for you guys to do. Now look, if some of you guys feel that, you know what, I'm just trying to see what the game's about, I'm looking at the cards, I'm gonna be testing out stuff, I don't really care about, the time restrictions, I'm just trying to, feel out the game. If that's what you want to do, that's fine as well. There's a lot of casual players, but one of the things that I found, especially with the feedback that you guys give me, I've made you guys a lot more competitive. You guys don't care about like, yo, bro, maybe this, maybe that. You want to dominate dudes now. You're like, yo, Jemiah, I learned it from watching Meow. I'm like, listen, bro, I got nothing to do with it. I just let you know, you don't want to be the guy that's sitting there in the living room and everybody comes in and looks on the flat screen and you down by 60. Like, that's mad embarrassing, bro. We've all been there. Like, you got, your girlfriend, your wife walks by and you lose them by like 15. She's like, hold on, you garbage, dude. See, those are the things that I'm talking about. If you want to prevent that, you are going to do exactly what I'm telling you to do right now, okay? You are going to make sure that your team is as OP as possible. I'm talking about my money spent play guys during the early access. And you're going to go into head-to-head and just wish that you run into a dude that think is sweet. It's going to be a lot of guys. Let me just explain to you. I think Madden 15 was the last year that you can go into a game with less of a team and actually come out victorious. They've increased the randomness after Madden 16 up until where we are now, to the point where you better have a team that has decent attributes or you are going to get demolished. It is very, very simple to understand that. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you are not going to do anything. Pretty much what I'm telling you, if you follow these guidelines and you just put together the best team possible during the early access and you just go out there and play, you're going to be more likely to dominate a lot of dudes. I think it's sweet that's coming out with like a base team, like 77's like, yeah, bro, I'm good. They don't understand what's in store for them, bro. They have no idea. And the reason that I'm so confident about this is because we've been doing this for the last 2 years. You see what I'm saying, bro? You put together the best possible squad, however you can do it, and you just jump into head-to-head. And somebody's going to think you're sweet. Now, you're going to play some people that's going to have a 99 overall team at launch. Like, dudes are just like, yo, look, bruh, I don't care, dude. Like, I'm going to drop these bands. I don't care about my mortgage. You're going to run into guys that are worse than you. No matter how competitive you think you are, there's a Savage that's more competitive. The edge I'm going to give you guys, though, is we're going to have a... Listen, bro, we don't care about anything that's going on. We're going to be coming out with a specific scheme. We're either going to be running stretch, power O, dive, whatever's working. Okay, I'm going to let you guys know what's working. Give you whatever glitch plays available for you guys to go out there and handle your business, and that's during EA access. After the game is released, we obviously have to figure out other things, because more than likely on the launch date, probably, the MVP date of the 25th, they're going to give us a tuning update or some sort of patch that's going to change what we were doing prior. We all know that. We're used to it now, bro. Like, we got bandages on our butt cheeks. We're ready for EA Sports to have their way with us. It is what it is. I feel that they're going to do that. So during that EA access period, it's going to be an advantage to go ahead and get some wins up and start to accumulate things towards MUT Master, towards other things that are available that gives us coins. Now remember, August 18th is when they're going to reveal all the MUT content. So we will have an idea of what we're doing. It's not like we won't. You see, like, we're going to know exactly what's going to be happening. The only thing we really won't know is the way the gameplay is going to be. That's going to be the only thing that we don't know. So obviously, for all of you guys that are, wondering like, yo, I want to do this, I want to do that, building a theme team during early access is absolutely, it just doesn't make any sense. No matter what type of player you are, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so we're going to stay away from that at this point. Now, my no money spent players, you guys are probably like, yo, what about us? All right, like I stated earlier, you're going to have to stay inside of the challenges and the missions and grind out as much as you can and see what's good. You're probably, if you're a no money spent player, you're probably not going to be in head-to-head seasons, bro. There's no reason for you to be there. Because if you have to grind to get anything and you don't get lucky out of one of those packs, there is absolutely zero reason for you to be able to, like, how are you going to be able to compete? Bro, you're not spending any cash. It's not going to work out. Everybody that you run into is going to have 99 The Rock. Like, when he was like, can you smell what The Rock is cooking, bro? Like, WWE, like, that's what you're going to... Listen, it's going to be bad. If you're no money spent, you try, like, that's what I'm trying to make you understand. Like, it's going to be really, really bad if you jump into head-to-head. So you're going to stay in challenges. You're going to probably, see what you could do there. Like I said, more than likely, they're going to give us a gauntlet or a journey. All right? Now, I do believe that throughout those 10 hours, you will be able to complete either the gauntlet or the journey, or maybe even theme builder. You might be able to do that as well. Maybe they bring back, NFL epics. They probably do something that's suitable to that. We all did this. You can see I grind the game, and I also, throughout the year, because you guys want to see the pack goddess, buy bundles. But I'm a grinder, bro. You know what I'm saying? I accumulate those stars. I put in work. So it's not like I'm saying, like, the no money spent guys won't be able to do anything. I'm just saying during those 10 hours, focus on that. Because once the game is launched, that means that you're going to have everything else. There's no time restriction. Now you can grind as much as you want, and then now once you go through, a theme builder, you get a couple good players. Maybe through your MUT level up, you go ahead and get some glitchy packs where you get a nice high overall. Those things are going to be huge. Okay, those things are going to be very, very important. You're going to be able to go out there and do whatever you like. All right, and that's what I'm looking for. I am looking for you guys to do what's best for you and best for you only. That is it. So if you're a no money spent player, you're going to grind these things out and go that route. Yeah, it seems like it's like more appealing to spend money, but it don't matter, dude. I went years of playing MUT without spending money. Now it's different. It's a different day and age. Everything is wild. Dudes are coming out with the wildest schemes ever. It's a nightmare, bruh. Like, you're going to get exactly what's coming to you if you end up in head-to-head. Now, also, during the 10 hours, should you be doing draft champions if that's available? It's possible. Okay, it's possible if you want to do that because, let's go check out what the rewards were. The rewards were, pretty decent, but again, it is a way for you guys to see exactly, what is going on. You know what I'm saying, as far as the gameplay. But remember, these modes play very, very different. They play extremely different. So, they never give me any information on the rewards, but they were pretty decent. And obviously it resets every time. I played it a couple times to see what some of these higher overall cards were. You could probably try to dabble in that. And also, the Weekend League is not available during the early access period. So for those of you guys that are asking, there will be no Weekend League. All right, it's pretty much squads, draft, head-to-head. You probably play the yard, which I don't recommend because the yard has nothing to do with MUT upgrades. So as far as we know right now. So I would stay away from that. And that's pretty much how I would approach it, guys. I would make sure that that's what we're supposed to be doing, and we avoid anything else that doesn't have to do with just going out there, you buy a bundle, put together the best team. If you spend money, go play head-to-head. You don't spend money, you pay, bro, all your time, challenges. That's it. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable day. One love, y'all.